Thanks for joining us. The move comes as volunteers once again hit the streets to determine the number of homeless people in Anoka County.
The results from last week's count are pending, but last year's survey showed more than 1,400 people without a permanent place to call home. One place helping the homeless locally is Family Promise of Anoka County. The family shelter once called Coon Rapids home, but it recently moved to a larger facility in Ramsey. CTN Steve Antis has the story.
It took many more months than it was supposed to get this place up and running.
A house on the edge of church property gives homeless families on the edge a beacon of hope. The new day center serves 4 families at a time, but before anyone could move in, they had to fix a few things. The work was supervised by interim executive director Carol Fedora Myrick.
They busted up the floor and put in all of the new pipes that had to be in to upgrade the plumbing from the 1950s version.
They spent nearly $20,000 on improvements, with more to come.
So from here to over here will be where the new bathroom is going to be roughed in starting tomorrow.
Family Promise of Anoka County relies on hundreds of volunteers like Julie Miller, who helps out with clerical duties. Their focus is on the families.
We limit it to 14 people because that's all that will fit on our van that transports them to the churches at night.
Family Promise wants to serve more families. They say an increased network of churches will make that happen.
This shelter's a lot more funner than all the shelters I've been to.
Mitchell and his family came here on Monday. They used to live in Columbia Heights. His mother has struggled for years to find them housing.
That mom has been calling for weeks.
Her persistence paid off.
Usually it's the most frequent caller that gets the first opening.
Lord of Life Lutheran Church leased this house to Family Promise for $1 a year. Case manager Tricia Perez has worked here for 3 years and says families are like a puzzle.
I just help them keep on track, make sure they're looking for jobs and looking for housing.
Family Promise has an 85% success rate for placing families into permanent housing. Mitchell likes those odds.
The next move, I'm hoping we can move back to Heights and stuff.
A fundraiser to help Family Promise of Anoka County is coming up next week. The second annual Out of the Box fundraiser will take place Thursday, February 7th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Bunker Hills Activity Center. There will be beverages, appetizers, and a basket auction. For details, log on to familypromiseanoka.org. Steve and Karen, at the event, teams of people will create beautiful homes out of cardboard boxes, appliance-sized, to show the transformation from homelessness to hope.
All right, well, let's hope for a big turnout.
Yeah, raise some money there.
Thanks, Steve.